Hey guys, Fox here, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be looking at Alienware and seeing if they're basically just ripping you off. We're going to do a price comparison, so we're going to take all the parts inside an Alienware computer and add them up as if we were building it ourselves and see how much it costs. Now I did get this video idea from Disconnected. He's actually one of my favourite YouTubers at the minute. He does absolutely amazing content. So although this was inspired by his video, I really hope that you guys can go ahead and go subscribe to him, go and like all his videos, because he really does do truly amazing content. His videos are much higher standard than I think a 500 subscriber channel should have, so go and subscribe to him. His content's amazing. Yeah. Anyway guys, today we're going to be looking at the Alienware Aurora. Now this is a pretty high-end one. This one comes in at £1,680, which is a huge amount of money to be spending on a computer. And let's just see how much we can save by actually building the computer ourselves rather than letting Alienware do it. Now if you don't know, Alienware aren't exactly known for their good value. They're basically like the Apple of computers. Like, you're basically paying for the case. But anyway, we're just going to be proving that today by looking at this computer. Alright, so the first component of this computer is the CPU, which is the Intel Core i7-6700K, which we can find on scan.com for £316.98. Then for the video card, we have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Founders Edition, which is incredibly expensive, which is found for £684. Jesus Christ. There is no external monitor, so let's leave this one out. For the memory, we've got 16 gigabytes of 2133 megahertz DDR4 RAM, which we can find on scan for £70.99. The hard drive is just a 1TB hard disk, so we're just going to pick any Seagate one, so that's another 51 quid. It actually doesn't specify the motherboard because I think Dell make their own. So we've been really generous here, and we've gone for an ASRock 7170 Extreme 680X Skylake motherboard, which clocks in at £137.99. I've not checked anything to make sure they're all compatible. It's just for comparison's sake. I'm assuming that the motherboard would probably cost about this much, so don't go at me going, oh my god, that's not the same chip for the CPU. Like, I get it. I've just picked a decent motherboard just to go for this. And then finally the case, which is basically what you're paying for with this machine. I've gone for an NZXT Phantom 530 PC case. It clocks in about £100. It looks more or less like an Alienware computer. Obviously you can't actually buy the Alienware cases yourself unless you actually bought an Alienware PC. So I thought this kind of looks like an Alienware computer. It's about close enough, and it's quite an expensive case. So yeah, for a power supply we're just going to go with a standard 600 watt one due to it not really drawing that much power, and you're looking at 30 quid. So we have actually been incredibly generous with the things that we've actually bought. We've not done anything budget. I've literally gone for whatever looks the nicest or is the nicest in the model. We've not gone for the cheapest, so this is basically minimum what you're saving here. But I have done the maths, and everything comes together at around £1,358 for everything that I've just listed there. And the Alienware Aurora case clocks in at £1,679. So give or take 50 quid for them actually building the computer. You're saving around £300 for the computer. And this is with like the most expensive things. I didn't go for like the cheapest budget, like searching all websites for the cheapest options. This is literally just straight off scan.com. You could probably find it cheaper as well, but this is your bog standard. You're saving 300 quid by building it yourself as default. So in my opinion, Alienware are basically just the Mac of PCs. Like, you're just paying for the brand, really. If you're saving 300 quid by building a computer yourself, you might as well just go on Google, watch a tutorial, you spend a few hours looking around, and you'll know how to build your own computer, save yourself 300 quid, easy peasy. Now this video was not meant as any hate to Alienware. It was kind of just to prove a point that, you know, Alienware, they are a bit of a rip-off. Like, if you have an Alienware computer, that's completely fine, because you really only buy an Alienware if you can afford it. But what I'm trying to say is that Alienware, they're just too expensive for what you're actually getting, and they're kind of scamming people here. And I completely understand that Alienware computers are basically based off the person with virtually no PC knowledge whatsoever, so they just click on whatever's expensive, buy it, it'll run games completely fine. Well, obviously it's got a freaking GTX 1080, and that's kind of the market that they're going for. Because obviously people who are educated and know how to build a computer would never buy an Alienware computer due to this price difference and just how much money you're actually saving by building your own computer. Once again guys, I just want to give a huge shout out to my man Disconnected. His videos are completely and absolutely amazing. Like, his videos are just so good, and his videos just don't match for his sub count. He should be way up there. So yeah guys, just go and subscribe to him, link in the description. And yeah guys, go and follow my Snapchat. If you want to come message me, come do some Q&As or something with me, then it's FoxYT. Nice and easy, just go and add it on Snapchat. You can speak to me or whatever. Guys, go follow my Twitter, go follow all my social medias. They're all in the description down below. There will be a my setup video coming out tomorrow if you want to go see that. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching.
Classic.
If you liked it, then please leave a like. It does mean a lot, guys. Let's shoot for 25 likes. And yeah, guys, I'm Fox now, and I'll see you all later.
You can't buy this, triple flyness, like a shyness. Your highness is performing, look how long the line is. That's what happened, you make shit that's timeless. That's what happened, these rappers is the pioneers. What do it take to be a legend like Nas is? Y'all so novice, I'm so polished. I got a right to be a little bit snobbish. I did a little bit of college semesters, it took 2